Welcome to Intelligent Millionaires Network, Copenhagen. My name is Thomas Vernholm. I'm the founding partner of Algarve and Costa del Sol Property. My role here today is to interview Egil Nybakk. He is one of our members. The whole idea with this interview is that we want you as a potential new member to understand what is Intelligent Millionaire Network. Many people have heard about it. Not everybody have joined it so far, but we want to give you an impression of a typical member. What is his background? Why is he here? I will simply try to make you comfortable with this. So, welcome, Egil. First of all, we are very happy to have you here. And I think we have been knowing each other for 6 months or something. And can you please tell me?
That is correct, Thomas.
Yeah, I think so. Can you please tell me a little bit about your background? Pretty much your story, where you're from, pretty much your story up to where you are today and in your career.
Well, first of all, thank you, Thomas, for having me in this show. I'm really grateful to be asked to be interviewed. I'm Norwegian, living in Denmark. I've been living in Denmark for 25 years, so I feel practically Danish. Now I'm an engineer. I've been working within corporate for 17 years until last year, where I kind of realized that working within corporate is a very secure society, and I felt that I could use a lot of competences, but I also realized that I'm in the middle of my life. I'm 44 years old. I thought it must be more to it, so I actually left corporate, secure world with an income month, and I left that because I thought that it must be more to it. I felt I was in a hamster wheel, but it was a glorified hamster wheel. It's still a hamster wheel, and I thought I gotta need to find out what else can I came into IMN. And I came into the JT Fox organization, which I haven't regretted at all, because IMN and JT Fox has definitely kicked my ass and got me out of my comfort zone, because living in corporate has been, very much living in the comfort zone, and I didn't feel that I was living life fully. So, and that is what I'm doing. I'm living life fully.
So I really think you must be a very brave man. You have everything, but you're going into the unknown. You're going into the entrepreneurial life. But what are you made of? How can you make this decision? What I would like to understand your thoughts about all this. What are you made of, since you can make this decision?
Well, I think that when I'm looking around, I can see a lot of people in our society being kind of satisfied, but then again not that satisfied again, because I see a lot of people being more or less miserable. I see people being stressed. I see people don't really see what kind of purpose they have in their lives, and that was pretty much where I was as well. And I kind of took a decision saying I'm going to need to find out what else can I get out of life. And I have a family, 3 kids, happily married. I got a beautiful home, and to put all that on stake has been, well, you can say brave, and I feel I'm brave because you're going to need to realize that if you are going out corporate and starting a journey where you're going to establish everything from the ground, from nothing, and build it from there, you're going to need to believe that this can be done. That is true. But I don't feel that I'm done. I'm looking at all the people that we have in this society. But one thing I can say is that when I look at people in the society, and when I'm entering the doors into Intelligent Millionaire Network, it's much easier with people there because they understand where I'm coming from and what I want to do. Whereas when I'm talking to my older friends and the other guys, they kind of saying, why are you doing this? Aren't you satisfied with the life that you had? And most people, when telling what I want to do, they're kind of, yeah, we understand that, but in the end of the day, they don't really want to encourage me too much, because I think they feel that what if I'm failing, then what? And it's insecure in that matter, but it's a mindset that just you need to comprehend with what you're doing. And do you really want to do this, or do you want to just live a safe life in corporate and lie on the sofa and watch Champions League or whatever you're doing?
I absolutely agree. It's fantastic. It's fantastic to hear it. Egil, what about all this networking? IMN is a accountability and a networking club. Before, how did you network before, and were you good at it? Did you do it at all? And what do you think about it today? Is it important? Because being an entrepreneur, it can easily be a lonely life, and that's why we have a club like IMN and all the countries, because we want to be with you. We want to give value to all our members, and we want to that people are honest, share both their success stories but also the bad experiences, so we can grab people and help them. So let me hear all this networking thing. How were you good at that before, and what does it give you today, and what do you expect to that you will get out of it?
So I must say that I came from a secure world working within corporate, and I didn't really had to network as such, because everything was coming to me, and I didn't have the reason to go out and get that network and get that relation to other people. So when I was standing out there all by myself, I realized that when I thought I had been networking, I hadn't been networking at all. And therefore it was really difficult for me to find out, I get to talk to people that are thinking the same way as I'm doing, and want something that I want. Intelligent Millionaires Network has actually helped me to kind of get out of the comfort zone, talking about dreams that I couldn't talk with my form. Sometimes it's crazy, you know. What I'm doing right now is totally crazy compared to everybody else in my friends and families. So when I get into this kind of network, it's like, yes, you're gonna do it, and we believe that you're gonna do it, and I get through that kind of network, like yourself and other people, get to know other people again, and it's kind of building up a family in one way or the other, because we want to help each other. It's not like I'm doing a one-man show. We are actually doing this together, and we are actually trying to help each other, and we help holding each other accountable for what we are saying that we want to do, because it's hard work. You know, you're not being a millionaire overnight, and you're not creating the wealth without doing the hard work. So you're going to need to have people around you that are thinking in the same way that you're doing. That is definitely important when you are doing something different from the rest of the society.
Exactly. And it only takes one person, one deal, one opportunity to change your life forever. And we have everything here. So let me hear you. What are you looking for now? And what are you doing today? What would a perfect partnership be with you? Who are you looking for now? Yeah.
So exactly, and I'm happy that you're saying partnership, because that is what is all senior managing partner in our company called Denmark Capital Partner, and it actually tells a lot, because it opens up for partnership, and that is what it's all about. Is doing things together with other people to bring wealth for the people that want to do it. And so what I'm actually working at the moment is to open up for any kind of persons that would like to build a wealth from the capital that they're having, or capital that they could get from investments. And we're doing that in the UK, and many reasons for doing it in the UK, but mainly because the property market in the UK is great for people like myself, even though we're living in Denmark. So what we are looking for is all time a property that you can buy below market value, and at the same time getting the capital to buy it. So the timing between these two are critical, and I cannot do that myself, but as long as I can get people to work together with me to do it and go into partnership, that is good stuff. And it's a lot of work, but when it happens, it's just it's good fun, and that is most of it. Must be good fun. Exactly. And having a great time. But in the long run, we're gonna make a lot of money and build wealth as well. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I must also say that being part of Intelligent Millionaire Networks, it's not only for that I am seeking out to get people to work together with me, but it's also to giving something back. Because I've been so fortunate to have people around me that they helped me on my journey. And people would like to step out of the hamster wheel and do something different, I will definitely be there to help other people. So if people in Intelligent Millionaire Network would like to use me as a accountability coach or whatever, I would be happy to do so.
Sounds fantastic, Egil. Sounds fantastic. Can you please tell us how we can contact you? What's your website? What's your email?
So our website is www.denmarkcapitalpartners.com, and our email is Nybakk, which is my surname, Nybakk, Nybakk at nybakk.dk.
Perfect. Thank you. And if you want to meet Egil and a lot of other entrepreneurs, the next meeting is the 1st of March. We have a fantastic speaker there, Deva. So he's a property investor in UK. So we hope that we will see many more of you. And thank you very much, Egil, for this interview. And I'm looking forward to see you the 1st of March. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.